Kaliann Rikard is a nuisance. And she has intimidated Webster University opponents for the last 4 years.
Coaches always call me the best. I would punch myself if I was guarding me.
Kaylee's tough as nails. She's by far the best defender in the league.
Size and strength have nothing to do with it. Rikard said it's all about mentality.
I kind of get cocky, I'm strong. I can guard her. I pride myself on my defense. I want to guard the best player, and I want to shut them down and hold them, to a season low.
And Rikard had to prove her toughness much sooner and differently than she ever expected. It happened in the first weekend she was on campus at Webster. She decided to leave one Saturday morning for a jog all alone. She made it all the way here to the corner of East Jackson and Gray Avenue.
It's honestly all a blur. But I don't remember exactly what happened. I started at school and I just started running. And I had headphones in too, so I was kind of zoned out, but I don't ever remember seeing anyone or hearing anything, or feeling anyone following me or anything like that.
A 2010 article from the Journal, in which Rikard was not identified as the victim, states she was only 1.5 miles from campus when a male subject pulled her behind some bushes and touched her inappropriately. She was uninjured from the assault that lasted only 30 seconds.
I ran back to my car and I got in my car and I drove to Kirkwood. I have no idea why. I just drove to Kirkwood and then I called my parents and sat there and waited for them to come. I decided I didn't want to stay here and that I wanted to go home. And I was home for, I think, like 2.5 weeks. And,
I remember, Kaylee left and man, I was like, man, it's going to hurt us. And we kind of kept in contact. It's like, how are you doing? And a couple weeks later, she missed it.
So I called Coach O that night about it. And he helped me get back into school here that semester and keep playing. I appreciate what he did more than I think I could ever describe to him.
Without the guidance of Olsen, Rikard may never have been a Gorlock. But through 4 seasons after a life-altering morning jog, she is a Webster record holder, a conference champion, and
she's a true Gorlock in every essence of what that means.
For the Webster Journal, I'm Sam Masterson.